Hi there, Unscrambled Megs here. Today, this video is about the aha I received about food that is a game changer. It, in part, reminds me of what my pet shows me. I don't know if you've met Riley yet. This is Riley. She is my complete and total counterbalance. I am a perpetual overdoer. I have been my whole life. A push through anything, willpower master, and I happen to have a dog that, well, likes to sit down right in the middle of a trail, of a hike, because she found some cool mud and thought this is a great spot to just mosey and chill for a minute. And I am so grateful for her because she reminds me of this. And it reminds me of what I was sitting with this morning as I was really looking at my patterns around nutrition and nourishment specifically, and how my overdoing and my constant going has created a sense of scarcity or feeling of lack in my body when it comes to nourishment. For example, I am notably that person who stands up at the kitchen counter while I eat. I don't know if you guys do this, but I have done this for a very long time. My ex, my family, they've always kind of laughed at me because I will eat while in conversation or make comments about how food is just the thing you do to fuel yourself on the way to go do the actual thing you want to do. Food and nourishment itself is not the thing. And I have many foodies, and if you're a foodie, this probably pings you in some way. So yes, I am late to the party to understand nourishment and food and actually dining and enjoying the experience of just nourishing my system. And what I looked at was this is a program tied to lack and scarcity. So if I'm constantly on the go and moving and my system knows that that's what normal is or safe is, when I actually am not stopping to let myself eat, while I think I'm pausing, and technically still because I'm standing, my body has this message of go, go, go still. So what that ripples into from a biochemistry perspective, as well as a mental perspective and a physical perspective, is that it's not safe or okay to actually properly and fully and thoroughly nourish myself and really break down that food. And this is an example of how I'm not allowing myself to receive fully. So at a greater level, what I'm looking to do is really be in abundance in all ways in my life and know what it feels like to fully receive. And this one little microcosm of not receiving food and nourishment because I'm not taking the time to just pause, like Riley here, and sit and breathe and just be with my nourishment. So as I did that, because another thing I've been noticing a lot lately is I'm doing a lot of sort of binge eating and snacking eating and just not really feeling satiated or nourished, or I'm hungry a lot. And I'm also moving a lot, but I'm not really ever feeling satisfied or filled. So as soon as I did that and tried the Riley version of what it might be like to actually sit and dine and eat and tune to my food, I found myself halfway through the amount that I have been eating lately, my body saying, I'm good. Actually, what I would rather do is just digest, rest, and then go in nature. So that's exactly what I did. And that brings me here to this moment. Here I am in nature, again, sitting, resting, being, and just tuning into the nourishment I can take from this incredible nutrient dense environment and nutrient dense moment, and really just be. So if that resonates with any of you guys, you master overdoers, master willpower people, you might relate that the act of getting into this just stop in the middle of a hike or stop to eat food, it's a little harder at first than you think, but the second you do it, man, I can tell you, it is well worth it. So take that as your unscrambled Meg's tip of the day, because it's certainly the aha that's changed my day.